haven't been posting recently on my YouTube, but y'all have seen me post some reels and some shorts. Basically the whole gist and the tea of that is just like, I get a lot of DMs. I get a lot of inboxes of people trying to talk to me. And people might think it's mean and everything like that, but I don't think it's mean. I feel as though you shouldn't be trying to talk to somebody that's literally your child's age. Yo, I'm 24. I turned 25 in September. I'm raising two boys. Y'all know, Man and Mo, okay? And y'all don't see them a lot on here just because they're in school. Whenever I have the time to vlog or post them, if y'all follow me on my social medias, y'all will see them. But yeah, like I don't really post them a lot because there's some weird people out here in this world, and people are weird, and people will literally just follow you and keep in contact with you on like your engagements, which is like your social media and stuff like that, just to see your children. Like I feel like that's just weird. And y'all don't mind my face. It's probably swollen right now because like I got a toothache on this side. It's all swelled, and I was crying earlier today. Because how many people out here like y'all experienced like trauma? And I experienced a lot of trauma growing up, and I would say a lot has to do with men, but also my childhood. Sorry, y'all, because I'm sitting on my foot and it's not comfortable. Hold on, bitch! Don't make me fall. But yeah, it's not. I don't like to talk about it a lot, so this is about to be my trauma telling. This is about to be my vent of the month of April. Okay. When I was a kid, I had a good childhood, a really good childhood. I've seen a lot. The neighborhood I've been in, you see a lot. It's a lot of crime, and it's a lot of children who I would say are not properly getting taken care of, and they are neglected. So I didn't experience that, but I felt neglected in a way of my emotions and not being able to be vulnerable with the people, with the person that who raised me. And my mom, she wasn't around a lot, but she wasn't around a lot because she was working. Like she was working a lot to provide for me and my siblings. She was working a lot. And when she wasn't working, because she couldn't at the time, she was taking care of my little brother, et cetera, et cetera. So it was just a lot. And that fell into place with me being a teenager, being trying to go out there and seek the love I didn't have at home from the person that I needed it from the most. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, long story short, like, you tend to find that type of stuff in men. You tend to look for that type of love, comfort, affection in men as you get older. But I don't feel like you should, just because you can tell somebody your stuff and like the trauma and what you don't want, what you've been through, and people will turn around and use that. They will literally throw that in your face, like it's nothing. Like you didn't have to heal from it. You still not experiencing certain stuff. You still not reminded of certain stuff. People will throw that in your face, and it hasn't just been since my last relationship. It's been a lot. Like y'all know, I told y'all the story about, yeah, y'all already know. If you don't know, go into my videos, you gonna see. In one of my life update videos, I was talking about like had to go to court and all that other stuff. Like, yeah, that stuff really like took a toll on me mentally, because it's just like what did I, like it comes back to you. Like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, what did I do? Like, is it my fault that I like put up with it and ignore the flags? And it is, because you can look back and say, yeah, that was wrong. This was wrong. I shouldn't have tolerated this. I shouldn't have tolerated. You can look back and you can see all that. Like, you should be like, yeah, I didn't tolerate it. Like, I shouldn't have tolerated that. But you did, because you wanted that type of affection and love and tenderness from a man. But they are the main ones that like trauma you. Like honestly, they're the main people that sit up here and will hurt you. The main people. And that's the crazy part. Like if you really want to get into it, like men really traumatize women. And women traumatize men. Like honestly, like I don't know what's wrong with society. I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays, but y'all really traumatize people. Like, and y'all just don't give a, like, y'all just don't care. Like, it is what it is. No, it's not. It is what it is. That hurts. And the person that I had, he's not here right now. The person I used to talk to about everything in the book, like, he was always there. And he's not here right now. And that's just, that stuff right, like, that whole situation right there, that makes me sad. Because, like, who can I turn to? Who can I talk to? I can talk to my family because they get it. They've been through stuff their own selves. But it's nice to talk to somebody who can understand and who has been through certain things. That's why I really relate to, like, my folks and stuff like that. Not relate, but I could actually, like, talk to them because they could be like, have an honest conversation where I'll be like, yeah. No, like, they don't do that. And I'm sorry, y'all, my hand is like, it's not itchy, but like I got a new tattoo. But I have to get it like redone because, yeah, I have to get it redone because it's not, look at how I want it to look. But yeah, like it's just like a lot. And then it might be me because I might be PMSing. I'm PMSing right now. Real bad. Like it's also that, like it's just a lot. And then sometimes like people just don't get it. And that's why I be saying like when they smoke weed, like they be on Pluto. And I'm like, why you be on Pluto? Like, why you be getting that high? Like, why you be making yourself that high? They be like, because like they don't say that's just like I like to get high. No, you're trying to like mask some pain that you got going on up in here. Because nobody likes to be that high. Like, I do my little one too, but like I don't like to be in the clouds. I mean, I like to be on Mars. I don't want to be on Pluto. But but yeah, like it's just like people don't know what you're going through. So you can't expect them to know like your triggers and stuff like that unless you explain it to them. But it's like if I explain it to you and I tell you this, that, and the third, this is what hurts me, this is why I'm like this is what is keeping me away from people. And then people like literally throw it in your face like it's nothing, just throw it. Like, bro, is you okay? Like, ho, is you cool? I just told you I don't like that. I don't like when people do that. And I told you past relationships, people have done this to me. And you go and do it. Like, okay, like, yeah, something wrong with you. Simple as that. And like, it's just so much, y'all. It's just so much. Like my stomach hurting, mouth hurting. It's a lot going on up in here. It's just a lot. And I just be honestly, sometimes I just be like, man, life be lifing, huh? Like, you can't win for losing out here for real. Like, honestly, you can't. And it's just like, I want y'all, my YouTubers, my subscribers, I want y'all to talk about mental health some more because a lot of people go through stuff. Men. Men are the ones who go through stuff and they don't get to talk about it because they get labeled as, oh, you a girl, you sensitive, you a PUSSY. Like, bro, just let a man be vulnerable and let him talk. They need to be heard too, especially black men. And they don't get heard enough. They don't get hurt at all, for real, for real. And that's the sad part because y'all gonna get labeled as coochies and stuff like that. And that's okay. But go to somebody and talk to somebody who's actually going to listen and not going to sit up there and say, oh no, yeah, you a girl. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I am starting a series called Get Y'all Folks, where these old behind men decide they want to come in my inbox and try to talk to me. And I'm not comfortable with that. If my child was experiencing that, I wouldn't be comfortable with him doing that. My family, people that got kids, I wouldn't be comfortable with, no, it's not right. It is weird. Like people literally watch you grow up and they want to like talk to you. Like, are you serious? You saw me as a child. You held me when I was a child. And you in my inbox talk about some what's up, pretty girl. Like I see you grown up now. Like what? No, That's weird. That's weird as F to me. Like, that's weird. I would never be comfortable with that. And I would never allow my kids to be comfortable with that, my cousins. No, we're not doing it. That person literally watched you grow up and is trying to see you now that you've grown, now that you're older, because you became a beautiful young woman or a beautiful young man. Like, what? No, that's weird. You literally watched me become who I am today, and you will continue to see me grow. But you want to talk to me, and you want to start like a vibe no, that's weird. That's weird on all types of levels. Like, I will never let my child sit on no, we're not doing it. No, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with that. Because for mine, I will go to jail. And I will be smiling in my mugshot just like this. Just like that. I'm not playing. Like, you will know. Nobody will be able to get me off of you. I don't care. I don't care. And I don't care. I don't care. I had to get off my foot, y'all. My child is weight. Y'all, honestly, like, I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. And that's why I broke down this morning, because I'm just so tired. Like, because I'm the oldest on both sides. I gotta be the strong one. But it's like, I wish I didn't have to be so strong at such a young age. Like, I wish I didn't have to endure the things I had to endure. I really wish I didn't. And I really wish my sister didn't either. I really didn't. Like, honestly, y'all, like, I never told about this. But yeah, I was molested at 15 and then again at 16 from a random person, from me just walking to the store. Because my neighborhood is just it's stores on every corner. Every corner. So I was 15. I was in high school at the time. So I would walk to the store by myself. I didn't need my mom walking me to the store anymore. They trusted me enough to walk to the store and bring my ass back in the house, which I did every time. And yeah, like, I was like, for you to like to do that to a child, whether the child is 15, whether the child is 10, whether the child is 8, whether the child, like, God forbid, I was hearing stories about kids being 5, 4, being assaulted and then they get killed. And it's just like, that make me sick to my stomach. Like, I know the other story, I forgot the little girl name, but I remember the story because I posted on my TikTok of how she was literally groomed and got pregnant by this man and he killed her. And to my knowledge, I don't think they know where the body is still. Like, I don't think they found a body. But like, stuff like that. And then the story about the other little girl, her own father, the man that's supposed to protect you, that's supposed to teach you right from wrong. You had literally assaulted this little girl, cut off her hands, and disposed of her like she was nothing. Like, that shit sickens me. Like, how can you do that to the person that you're supposed to love? That you're supposed to love and care for, and you just take away their life like it meant nothing. Like, I that stuff made me so sick. That's why I said, I be damned, bro. I be damned. Not my kids. Not my kids. Because I endured enough growing up. And then the relationships I was in. I can't. Like, I can't. And I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't do it. Not the people I gave birth to. Not the people I'm supposed to protect. And you take their vulnerability as being a child and you hurt them in the most horrendous way. I'm not. I can't do it. Like, I can't. That shit sickens me. Like, honestly, like, I can't. And like, y'all, I just wanted to come over here and just talk about this type of stuff because it's just like, protect your kids. Protect their youth. Lead them on the right path. Like, your kids, like, I can't see my life without my kids. Like, if I wouldn't have had my kids, y'all, I don't know where I would have been. Like, I'm so protective and I care about people and I'm always willing to help people. My kids make me even want to do it even more. So when I hear stuff about kids, it's just like my whole stomach be in knots. And about these little kids that's getting killed and stuff like that. Like, they only 15, 14. They, like, have their whole life ahead of them. And, like, it got cut short because people wanted to be evil. That's why I tell my kids there's no such thing as monsters. It's people. It's people that will literally see your vulnerability, literally will see your heart and take advantage. Take advantage of it. That's why I do what I do and I post what I post. And I don't care what people have to say. It's my platform. I can do what I want. But I'm also doing it because watch out for people. Yeah, I'm 24. But what does that matter? I was getting people that was in their 40s or whatever talking to me and I'm only 18, 17. Like, what? Like, I could be your child. You think that's okay? Not with this shit. So, yeah, that was it. I just wanted to be vulnerable. And I feel better. But, like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all, honestly. If y'all want to comment, click the link in my bio to know when I post. Always, y'all, always lead with your heart. Lead with that gut feeling. Lead with that intuition. That something's telling you that's not right. Lead with it, because he's never going to steer you wrong. Ever. Like, I'll see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Bye.